AI language models. The future of human-machine collaboration. The hook. A world transformed by words imagine. A world where your thoughts are instantly translated into any language, where a machine crafts a novel in your voice, or where a virtual assistant anticipates your needs before you speak. This isn't science fiction. It's the reality shaped by AI language models. These digital linguists are rewriting the rules of communication, creativity, and connection, sparking a revolution that's only just begun. Ready to dive into the story of how AI is turning words into wonders? The story. From crude code to conversational genius, the dawn of digital dialogue. The tale of AI language models starts in the 1960s with Eliza, a program that mimicked a therapist by parroting user inputs with clever, pre-programmed responses. It was a parlor trick, charming but shallow. Early systems like Eliza relied on rigid scripts, unable to grasp context or nuance. They were like actors reciting lines without understanding the play. Fast forward to the 1980s when statistical models like n-grams emerged. These systems predicted words based on patterns, a step up but still clunky, like a toddler stringing together basic sentences. Limited by sparse data and weak computing power, they couldn't capture the richness of human language. The neural leap the 2010s brought a seismic shift with neural networks. Recurrent neural networks, RNNs, and their smarter cousins, long short term. Memory LSTM models began to process language sequentially, retaining scraps of context. But the true game changer arrived in 2017, the transformer architecture. With its attention mechanism, transformers could focus on relevant words in a sentence, no matter how far apart, unlocking a deeper understanding of language. Models. Like BERT and GPT-2 showcase this power, trained on massive datasets scraped from the internet, books, blogs, forums, and more. These models didn't just mimic, they learned patterns, grammar, and even cultural quirks. By 2025, successors like GPT-4 and beyond boast billions, even trillions of parameters, enabling them to chat, write, and reason with near-human flair. Some even handle images or code, blending modalities to become versatile creative partners. How they work. The magic behind the words picture. A language model as a cosmic librarian, sifting through a galaxy of text to find the perfect response. Transformers process input through layers of interconnected nodes, using attention to weigh word relationships. Training happens in two stages. Pre-training, where models devour vast text corpora to learn general language patterns, and fine-tuning, where they're tailored for specific tasks like translation or storytelling. When you type a prompt, the model generates a response by predicting the most likely word sequence, guided by probabilities honed during training. Techniques like temperature sampling add a dash of creativity, ensuring outputs aren't just predictable but occasionally surprising, like a poet finding an unexpected rhyme. The impact. Redefining possibilities. AI language models are everywhere, reshaping how we live and work. Everyday life. Virtual assistants like Grok answer questions, set reminders, or crack jokes, making daily tasks seamless. On platforms like X.com, they enhance user interactions, offering real-time insights or translations. Creativity. Unleashed. Writers use tools like Jasper to draft novels or scripts, while artists generate poetic captions or song lyrics. Models. Can mimic Shakespeare or craft sci-fi epics, amplifying human imagination. Business and beyond. Companies deploy chatbots for 24/7 customer support, handling queries in multiple languages. In healthcare, models summarize medical records or explain diagnoses in plain language. Educators use them to create personalized lesson plans or grade essays. Research revolution. Scientists lean on models to analyze texts, generate hypotheses, or translate ancient manuscripts, accelerating discovery. A personal anecdote. Last month, I watched a friend use an AI tool to draft a heartfelt speech for her sister's wedding. The model captured her tone perfectly, weaving humor and emotion into a draft that left the room in tears. It wasn't just technology. It was a partner in storytelling. The shadows, challenges, and responsibilities. But the story isn't all rosy. AI language models face hurdles that demand attention. Bias in the machine. Trained on human texts, models can inherit biases, gender stereotypes, cultural blind spots, or worse. A model might subtly favor certain perspectives unless carefully audited. Truth versus fiction. These models can churn out convincing falsehoods, especially if prompted poorly. Misinformation in news or education is a real risk, requiring robust fact-checking. Privacy concerns. Training data often includes public but sensitive information, raising ethical questions. Models handling personal data must navigate strict regulations. Environmental cost. Training behemoths like GPT-4 consumes energy equivalent to powering small towns. Greener algorithms are a pressing need. Job shifts. Automation threatens roles in writing or customer service, though it also creates jobs in AI ethics and development. A striking example. In 2024, a viral AI-generated article spread false health claims, highlighting the need for oversight. Responsible development, diverse datasets, transparency, and user education is crucial to keep these tools trustworthy. The horizon. What's next? The future glimmers with possibility. Multimodal models, blending text, images, and audio, will let you describe a scene and see it rendered instantly. Smaller, efficient models will run on your phone, not just supercomputers. Explainable AI will demystify how these models think, building trust. Ethically, the focus is on fairness. Initiatives like bias audits and open-source datasets aim to make AI inclusive. Collaboration between tech firms, governments, and communities will shape rules to balance innovation and responsibility. The call to action. Join the revolution. AI language models aren't just tools, they're partners in creativity, problem-solving, and progress. Whether you're a writer, entrepreneur, or curious explorer, now's the time to harness their power. Try Grok on x.com or grok.com to spark ideas, streamline tasks, or learn something new. Want to dive deeper? Visit https xAI Grok to explore. Subscription plans like Super Grok for enhanced access, or check out https://x.ai API for developer tools to build your own AI innovations. The words of tomorrow are being written today. Will you be part of the story?